Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Civilization 6 as Trajan as Rome. Yeah, Trajan Rome. So yeah, apparently I've lost a couple units, like 4 apparently so far. It's pretty bad. You're not counting the builder in that number, are you? I hope not. Anyway, next turn, let's see what happens. We're going to lose this guy. He's going to be number 5. We're going to call him... let's call him... Jeffrey. This is Jeffrey the Barbarian. He's all by himself. Yeah, bye-bye, Jeffrey. It was nice knowing you. Oh, look at that death blow. Yeah.
It is equally important
to have
a happy and engaged workforce.
Okay.
It is to have a profitable bottom line.
So we have Civic completed state workforce. We now have the Core V economic policy, plus 15% production towards wonders, and unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. So early game, that could save us a ton. I think we just want to keep on knocking out more units. And then extra production in cities, I think, is perfectly fine, because this is only in the capital. So now we're comparing 2 production versus 1 faith, 1 gold. We could get more gold from trade routes. This is 2 gold versus 2 production. Do we need gold? Gold's good. Production's probably better. New Civic. We have none that have been boosted. Grow your pop to at least 6. Never going to happen. Clear a Barbarian outpost. May happen someday. I don't know. Or we could go for, looks like we do need to get early empire if we want to get political philosophy. I hope I remember in 4 turns to stop this one, because eventually we will get to 6 pop, and I don't want to pay the extra points. I want to get as many Eureka moments as I can. You kill that guy. You are going to move 1 tile away, so you're pretty much safe for now. This is 1 movement. You are on a hill, though. So if we go there, I don't think we can shoot you. Or is it that we're shooting over a hill? Ah, let's just find out. I think we can shoot this guy either way. Yes, okay, so we can shoot both. Let's go for... Do we kill this unit here, or do we go for this guy who's going to potentially... Let's go kill this guy. I want to kill a unit. Killing barbarians is good. 2 turns from Ron's working. Good stuff. Now we have some space here to get this guy going over this way. You've got 1 build left. We did the horses and the rice. Your final build's going to be used on the coffee, as soon as we get enough money to do that. Alright. You're 4 turns away from 6 pop, so that's perfect timing. Wait. Grow your civilization. Ah, yes, yes. I thought that I had to have 6 pop in 1 city. You're right. It's only 6 pop total. And between episodes, thank you. This is one of the reasons why I love streaming new titles, is that, someone had mentioned that my understanding of how this ally bonus works was wrong. If we look at, say, the city-state of Leventa, we have 2 envoys. I thought you had to have 1, 3, 6, and then spend 3 to get this bonus. That's not correct. You have to have 1, 3, 6 for these bonuses, and then 3 envoys and more than any other civilization to have this unique bonus. So if we just go to 3, we'll have this bonus and this bonus, since no one else has any influence. They're only influenced by just us. So we should definitely send our 1 envoy here. And to do that, we click where? Add an envoy between your civilization and the city-state. So yeah, we just click right there. Confirm placement. They are now our ally. Check it out. Awesome. We are their suzerain. So, envoys, okay. Your builders can now make colossal head improvements, and as their suzerain diplomacy bonus, the city-state follows you into war and peace with other players. Your units may enter their lands. Your builder units may improve city-state tiles. We can see 3 tiles around the city-state. Kill Zone 1123, thank you for your subscription. We can pay gold to temporarily take control of all of their military. And we gain ownership of all of their resources, 1 wheat and 1 cocoa. Awesome. Those things are great. So wheat and cocoa. Cocoa is a luxury resource, so we should have bonus amenities in Rome. Probably won't be in place until next turn. Actually, it says requires irrigation. They haven't upgraded them yet. So they have the wheat, whatever. How much would it cost me to levy military? The suzerain of the state can pay 80 gold to take temporary control of all of their units. We return them in 30 turns. So for 80 gold, I would get, it looks like, just 2 warriors. And it's only for 30 turns. You can see another camp up there. We know this camp's over here. 7 turns from a settler there, 3 turns from another archer. That's awesome. That's really good. Cocoa, coffee. We're going to have a bunch of stuff. Let's see what happens next turn if we have an extra amenity in Rome. I am hopeful. Notice how this caravan's dragging the road behind him. He's just pooping it out. Very nice. Very nice. So in Rome, yeah, check it out. 2 amenities. We are happy. Aw, it's still just 10 and 5. I was expecting it to go up every point, but I guess we have to have even more. Maybe that's the highest that you can have. It's just you're either happy or not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. This builder needs to do nothing. This is going to cost us 2 movement, but 1 movement if we cross the river. Since we want to head towards the Barbarian encampment, I think we do cross. And unfortunately, that did consume all my movement. Well, shoot. I think then it's because we moved adjacent to the enemy. I misunderstood how that was going to work. Oh, well. Mistakes will happen. Here and there. Okay, next turn. Remind me again, we don't have the Eureka moment on this 6 pop thing, so if we actually get halfway, we want to stop researching that one and work on something else. Next turn we have bronze working. The game seems a bit too bright and saturated, Twitch chat says. I think it's just a difference in the artistic style that was used. It was a different development team, and at the New York event they said they basically, their game plan was 1/3 of the team should be Civ developed veterans, 1/3 of the team should be people who are brand new, and like 1/3 of the team should be people who worked on the previous title or something. I don't know. So it was, it's a merging of ideas. They tried to take it a slightly different direction. So bronze working gives us access to the barracks, 25% combat experience for all melee and ranged land units trained in this city. Okay, we also have the ability to now make a district called an encampment, which we do need to do in order to actually get another one of the Eureka moments. And we also have access to the spearmen, and we can see iron on the map. Does anyone see iron? I know I don't. Recommended improvement, Colossal Head. Well, let's find out what a Colossal Head does. Colossal Head. Unlocks the builder ability to construct a Colossal Head. +2 faith. +1 faith for every 2 adjacent rainforest. +1 faith for every 2 adjacent woods. Cannot be built on snow or snow hills. It's unique to the La Venta. +2 faith, +1 culture, requires humanism. And then we can get even more if we have big heads adjacent to woods. So, we could take the builder, and we could see, for example, if we built one here, like this might be a good spot for one, actually, because we could get +2 for building it, and then plus another. I would need another builder for this thing, though. But that's going to take me a while. We have no money. I wouldn't mind doing this. Let's try it out. Grab our builder. Let's send him over to here. We'll do that next turn. You guy, I don't want to risk missing out on your movement again, so let's just attack with this guy. For now. And you are going to stay here as well. Kill that guy. Big heads! Yes, we should just make big heads in all the places. Big head! Anyway, we finished bronze working. That was good. Still haven't met another civilization 34 turns into the game. We need irrigation. It's already boosted, so it's safe to research without risking out on risking losing free points. We're doing really well on culture, not so well on science, pretty fantastic on faith. So things are looking pretty solid there. We see how much longer each trade route is going to last. We've got my routes. It's 8 turns to complete the route. Is it going to pop up every 8 turns then and ask me to change it? Or is there an option here to cancel the route, perhaps, after it's been established for a little while? That was a dude who we haven't met, but we could see him temporarily through the map. You look to machinery to improve the performance of your sizable contingent of ranged troops. Alright, cool. I don't know specifically what it is that gave us that, but we have horseback riding, 8 turns. We could go straight up to there. That would give us access to the horseman. 4 movement, 35 melee strength. I definitely want one of those. This one says it requires horses. I guess maybe the wheel doesn't require horses? This one doesn't require horses. The heavy chariot. How on earth can you have a heavy chariot without a horse? I don't get it. Well, we boosted something. What was it? I missed it. We made a trade route. Made the pasture. Ah, machinery. We've already boosted machinery. Holy crap. 3 archers. Heading towards those crossbowmen pretty quickly. We've already done that one. We should try to build a quarry. We're going to find a natural wonder. To build an iron mine as well. Down here, we've got our 3rd archer. We need a scout, darn it. Let's go scout. And let's build our first big head. It says +2 faith. And I just want confirmation here. The colossal head, it says +1 extra faith for every 2 adjacent wood tiles. This is woods, right? Woods and grassland. That's grassland, that's not woods. I thought there was more woods there. Well, what if we built a big head, like, here? On the hill? Oh, wait. Did it just say that you can't build a big head on hills? No, you can build them on hills. It's just the, snow or snow hills. Can't be built in the snow. Build it on this flat terrain right here. I would prefer to build it in a tile that's already being worked. Does it being in the woods count as an adjacent woods? Probably not, right? It specifically says adjacent woods. If I build it here, I feel like I'm going to regret it. If I build it here, I don't think I will. So let's just build it there, see what happens. I just want to try it out. So you built an archer for me. We can build our... First off, did you end up after you... I didn't even check. Yes, we got a free monument. Yes, so every city is getting its free monument. You want me to build a granary? Does seem like a good idea. Start a granary there. 4 turns for another settler. This archer is not at full health. Let's heal you up first. Let's send you slightly to the west and see if we can start picking off this encampment so we can get that eureka moment. Seems like Leventa's doing just fine taking care of that barbarian camp up there on their own. The growing number of citizens in your lands have in your lands dream of having an empire. Yeah, I got boosted. Sweet.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With
Cool.
air conditioning, their windows were shut.
Reduces
Couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
the cost of purchasing a tile by 20%, plus 50% production towards settlers. Nice. And we can ask for open borders. Well, I think we definitely want to get the settler one. It's time to sprawl a bit. We want economic policies, and we want production of settlers. If we're not producing military units right now, we're producing a granary and a settler, so we don't need this. We could reduce unit maintenance, we could get more combat strength. We go for the combat strength right now, or maybe the gold. How much money are we spending on maintenance? It would save me 3 gold per turn. That's pretty darn significant. We go for that. Yep, expense 0. Nice. New Civic. We can start working on this. We need to meet a 3rd city-state. In 6 turns, I need to cancel this thing. Take him out. Take him out. Nice work. Let's head, let's see. How far do we need to go? I don't even know. Just go east. And you've healed up. Looks like we don't even need another one because that's just a spearman up there. Why don't you head to the northeast? Is this my entire military? I only have 3 archers, don't I? Yeah, I have no melee units at all. Well, archers I think are significantly better anyway, so whatever. We have our builder who has half of a turn left. Let's build a big head here. Yeah, plus 3 faith. There we go. 2 food, 3 faith. It's not being worked. So would we rather have 4 food or 2 food and 3 faith? I really am digging this crazy faith build that we've got here. Let's just lock that tile with one guy. Who cares about the food? Actually, hold on. We're looking at 10 turns until growth. Oh, hold on. He's he wants to work that one himself. It didn't recalculate. Six turns this way, 10 turns otherwise. I'm fine with it taking a little bit longer. That's fine. Okay, next turn. Go south to clear the area for your third city. That's a great point.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the
irrigation
of the country is not less worthy of honor.
You are right. We should go south. Because we're going to clear way for the city down right there. New research. Again, nothing boosted. We need to find natural wonder. We need to build a pasture. No, that one is boosted. I misread that. I want to do things that are already boosted. Let's do horseback riding. Because I feel like you got to take advantage of these eureka moments. It's like our trade route guy's coming back. Again, let me know if it's time to turn off the combat animations. When you think it's time, we'll do it. That guy actually did get a promotion, but we already used all of his movement. So he is going to be level 2. He's had 1 promotion. Let's head over there. Here's our camp. That is going to give us a boost towards military tradition. No boost here. We're almost on track. Let's go for this one then instead, since I know for sure I won't waste any culture that way. We have our new settler, but we need to get down here. Let's see. We'll have him try to stay with the archer for now. Shall we just keep on knocking out settlers? 9 turns for another one. This population's just at 2 pop. I mean, I am bleeding Rome dry. Ravenna already has more pop than Rome. Probably the granary would be a good idea. That does mean we're wasting the government economic bonus right now for the 50% production towards settlers, but we are going to build another one soon. Okay, you have no movement yet. It has now selected my settler. Stay there for now. Yeah, the granary in Rome is a good idea. Let's go ahead and move 1 tile and then take the promotion. Volley, I think, is the natural choice. Get these 2 units to merge together so they can move around a little bit safer. Got a mountain range over here that we got to go around. Let's go up the hill. Two granaries coming out, 5 and 6 turns respectively. We are 4 turns from growth and 5 turns from growth, so we'll see some growth here soonish. Now there's this button here we can press, form an escort with the settler, and that way I don't have to actually control the settler, I can just control the archer. And he'll automatically stick with him. Very handy. Wonder completement. An unmet player has just finished building the World Wonder of Stonehenge. I'm amazed that we have not yet actually met any other players. All I'm looking for right now. You know what it is? I chose a larger map size, that's why. No, I think my my previous sessions that I did, like last night and the night before and the whole last week basically, those were all
value of military knowledge
on a small map.
But if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Heavy and light cavalry. So now we have the ability to pump out cavalry better. That's going to be useful. Now would be a good opportunity to change again. We could at least change the economic policy for now. I think we go back to probably production. And then unit maintenance. We have access to these diplomatic guys, but we can't use them. Notice how there's just no wild card slot yet, so we gotta wait. Unit maintenance still probably makes sense. Sounds good. And our new Civic then. Again, I think we're going to end up meeting a third city-state here. Hopefully I remember to take that off in 3 turns. You should come over this way to take care of him. I want to uncover as many tiles as I can, so we're just looking for people. Anybody. Anybody out there. Anybody at all. Barbarian just entered our territory. That's what that alert was for. Hey, we met something! It's a tribal village. Let's go for it. Found some copper, bonus resource. And moving on to the next turn already. Silly little scout guy. Needs to get wrecked. Alright, I think I had wanted to settle right there. Because I wanted to have access to... I didn't want to settle on the bonus resource, and I wanted to be on the water. So we'll take this thing to here. Settler has no movement left. Gotta wait till next turn. Goody hut. Earned experience. Promotion available. We can do it this turn as well. Let's do it. Okay, cool. One turn away from horseback riding. Still need to meet that third city-state, and we'll go from there. I'm going to put in a small cut here. I'll see you again in the next episode. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a second. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.